Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm doing a collective read for Capricorn. My Capricorns, man. I got so many Capricorns in my life. I'm hoping this is a career read, but I just do whatever I'm sensing at the time, and most of them come out as love reads. So, yeah. In the past, or maybe now, you're dealing with somebody who is a hoe, okay? For lack of better words. You know, you might be dealing with somebody who's like risque when it comes to sexual endeavors. But we'll see what that's about. This person is like, I'm thinking, this person is a false empress or a false emperor. It can be a man or a woman, but they're like totally false. I'm sorry, you're gonna hear things in the background. I got kids. I'm kind of working with what I got right now. This person is kind of a false person. You know, they're not who they say they are. They're like a hoe. They, you know, have issues when it comes to sexual endeavors. Let's just say that. I think in a sense you're making a decision whether to cut this person out of your life or not. This person can still be in your life, and if they're not, you know, it wasn't that long ago. So, let's get some more on this. Yeah. I mean, I think you know, when you accepted their offer, when you accepted a relationship with them, you didn't realize that they, you know, were promiscuous. You didn't realize that they were a hoe. You didn't realize they were false, that they weren't who they said they were. They glamorized it, made it, you know, glittery and everything like that, and acted like they were, you know, the emperor or the empress, but really they're not. They're not who they say they are. They make it out to be like they're, you know, a good person when they're not. If you're in a relationship with this person, this is what this is. This person may be stuck in the past on someone who they were with before you. They may have been, you know, in a relationship or married or whatever, and they're stuck on the person before you, and they say they're not, is what I'm sensing. They say they're not stuck on that person when they actually are. This could have been like somebody they had a relationship with or married, and they think about that person constantly. They're constantly in their head about this person, and they're not wanting to go back to that person, but they're thinking about them constantly. They're wanting to be, and, you know, they were wishing that, you know, the relationship would have went different, and whatever this person did to them or whatever they did to that person, it plagues them in the mind. So, let's go. Yeah. This person has a lot of secrets. They have a lot of secrets about how, like, who they truly are. They have a lot of secrets about who they truly are. You know, maybe in the past they might have been a player. They might have fucked around. They might have cheated on a few people and everything like that. It could have been, you know, the reason why they're plagued by this past person, because that person could have kicked them to the curb for being a player, but now they're, you know, wanting to not be a player. Honestly, I think they still are. I don't think that they're, you know, not a player anymore. They're just trying to come off that way. And they're, you know, keeping a lot of secrets from you about really shitty stuff they did in the past. They're really not who they say they are. They really want to make it out like they're this good person. They're this, you know, they like stable relationships and everything like that, and they just kind of like presented themselves as someone that you would want, that someone, you know, you would want to be with, just so that they could get you. This is a weird one. It's like a bit confusing for a little bit here. Not to eat, but actually to watch the performances. This place is amazing, right? It's the largest. You know, I was gonna say this person could be a tyrant and an asshole, but that's not what I'm sensing here. I'm sensing that they're working at a job, but they're not a boss. They're not a boss at their job. I mean, this could mean that they were coming off like they're a boss. They're coming off as, you know, maybe they're telling people that they're the boss at their job and everything like that, but they're not. You know, that's a lie, because everything about this person is false. They have pretended to be somebody they're not just to get you. Or they did. This person could have fire or air. I'm seeing a lot of the signs. A lot of the signs are here, honestly. But for some reason, to me, this is like at work, they're not a boss. They're like the piss on, but they go around and tell everybody that they're the boss of their job. They go and tell everybody that they got it like that. They go and tell everybody that they're, you know, they're not a player. They got their shit together and everything like that, when they actually don't. They're not who they say they are. They're really a false person, really bad. They may even have options elsewhere. They may be, you know, they may have you or had you, but also have options or had options. You know, they could have been like over there going around and seeing whoever while they were with you, but yet, you know, lying to you about it and keeping those secrets. And thus, you know, the player energy here. They're a player, but they pretend not to be, but they have options. And then they pretend like they're not, you know, thinking about someone from their past, a past relationship, when they are. They're telling you, you know, they're this wonderful person, and they're not. They're a hoe. Oh. You know, when they offered you that, you know, couple of, they really weren't genuine about it. Ugh. This person probably can be an asshole. This person probably might be a narcissist, because narcissists tend to do this. They're grandiose about like what they actually do in life. They're grandiose about, you know, everything about themselves, and that's what it feels like to me. They're making themselves out to be a better person. They're sugarcoating their life. They're sprinkling glitter on who they really are, but you can't paint a turd and make it into gold. So, And that's exactly what this person is, a turd. And they're narcissistic. This is really narcissistic energy. This person is highly narcissistic. This person lies about everything. Wow. God, this is insane. They lie about everything. This is kind of like, this is making me angry. This is like, they're a hoe, but they pretend like they're just a hottie, you know? And they're a fake emperor or empress, and they pretend like they're, you know, that. They acted like they wanted you, but they didn't. They stuck on somebody in the past and thinking about going back to them, maybe, but they aren't going to do it. They're a player, they're a liar, they're a cheat, they're an asshole. They pretend like they're the boss at their job when they're nothing but a loser at the job and piss on. They have options. This person is like a horrible fucking human being. Wow. This is like the bottom of the barrel type of shit here. This is a snake. This is doo-doo on the ground, man. This person's like doo-doo on the ground. Yeah, you might have made a decision to not move forward with this person because maybe you started to see how nasty and how fake this person is. They're fake. Yeah. Yeah, they're fake. They want to be this. They want to be the emperor, but they're not. They're not at all. They're just, I mean, I'm getting a sense that this is you. You're in the emperor energy. You're in like the emperor empress energy. You're the one who's badass and going and getting things done. But this person's just like a wannabe emperor. Oh my God. Yeah, I feel like you're a phoenix rising from the ashes. Like you put up with this person, or you're still putting up with this person, and this has made you evolve. Like you have dealt with this narcissist for so long that it's actually triggered your healing and your evolution and your on your path in life. This is like somebody who, you know, is so narcissistic and so nasty that they triggered your healing because they haven't healed, and they probably never will. This person that I'm reading in this shit is never going to heal. This is like a true narcissist. This is someone you should be scared of. I mean, you're actually that. You know, you notice on the cards, you know, she's all Daenerys, all the same person. That's really you. You're the one who is, you know, sexy and passionate about things in life. You're the one who's nurturing. You're the one who, you know, is evolving. You're the one who, you know, is getting the money or, you know, getting the recognition, coming up in life and rising like a phoenix. And this person, you know, is telling everybody that, you know, they're the ones doing that when they're not. This person, I would so far go to say is that they would take credit for what you did. This person would take it, like if you invented something or if you like made some money and they were with you and everything like that, they would be telling you or telling everyone that they did it, that you were just there and they let you have the credit or whatever. You know, this person's just that narcissistic. They would, this could be a job situation even. This could be like, you know, somebody at work that's narcissistic as hell taking credit for what you did. And saying that, you know, they're the boss. when they're actually the piss on. This really could be a work thing. I'm sensing work and love. Because sometimes I get straight love, sometimes I get straight work, sometimes I get straight marriage, whatever. This one could be both. It could be work and love. This is a narcissistic person who thinks that their shit doesn't stink. They're annoying. They, lie about their position at work. Definitely lying about their position at work. And saying they're the boss. And you're working hard. You're actually the phoenix rising from the ashes. You're the one that's coming up to the boss mentality and everything like that. And this person is just a narcissist who lies about everything. And this could very well be, this could very well be at work. That's what I'm picking up on now. But in a relationship sense, it could also be the person you're with or were with. Believe it or not, I think this is really work here. Great. I did say I wanted a career read. So yeah, this could be somebody at your work that's narcissistic and going around and telling everybody that they're the boss, that they're better than you, lying about everything, saying, taking your ideas and everything. Or this could be your significant other. Let's get some more with the Rider-Waite. Your reading is something else. Yeah, this person takes from people. This person doesn't give anything back, they just take. They might steal stuff. Like I said, steal ideas, but there's no swords here, there's pentacles, so this has to do with money. They might take money from you. They might take money from other people. They might take money from charities even. They're just that nasty and narcissistic, and they might have in the past, if this is a relationship thing, they might have in the past, like, you might have been giving them money to help them out and everything like that, and they took it without ever paying you back, without ever giving you anything back. Like, this might have been, say, like your boyfriend or girlfriend, or like, in a sense, let's just say boyfriend, and say you gave them money to fix their car, or you gave them money to, get gas or something like that, and helping them out when they didn't have a job. And they haven't even give you a damn necklace. They haven't even paid you back. They ain't even, like, went and bought you roses. They ain't even done nothing, because they don't give to people. They take. They're not a giver. They're a taker. And this could be the same sense in work. This person doesn't, give anything to the company. They take. Or they don't, from coworkers. Yeah. They're a taker. They don't give. Like, in a relationship sense, I think, somebody's been giving this person money and helping them out, and they don't even do that shit. Yeah. If y'all are separated, if this is a relationship sense, this person wants to come back. This person wants to come back to you and start over and offer you that cup. And I don't think you want that cup, but they want to come back and offer you that cup. They want to come back and take from you again. If you're not separated, they might want to go back to an ex, because, like, in the past, I said this person was stuck in their head about somebody that was there before you. So they might want to go back to that person if y'all are together still. Ooh. Yeah. Sorry, I had to pause the video. Yeah, they might be, you know, coming back from the past to take from you. But, or they might be going back to this person from the past. You know, that they are thinking about someone, you know, that they had a relationship with. But I'm getting a sense that it might be that they want to come back to you. Alright. Yeah, this person is definitely emphasizing that they, you know, they have secrets, or they're, you know, they're a liar. That they're a liar and they have secrets. And they're ego-based. They have a really big ego. They think that they're better than everyone. It's very, like, this is victory, but this, a lot of times it can be egotistical victory, because you think you're better than everyone, so you were entitled to win. And this is the way this person acts. They're entitled to win. They're, you know, better than everyone. They're just egotistical. They're a narcissist, and they're a liar. And you're not accepting that cup that they're bringing to you if they're not with you. Or if they're with you, you're not accepting their cup anymore, and you're going to break up with them. Because you're standing in your power. You are the emperor or empress. They are not. They're pretending to be the emperor or empress. They're a liar. They're a narcissist. And, you know, maybe in the past you accepted that cup, but you're not now. Like in the past you did accept that cup, but you're not now. Because you're standing in your power. And even if this is a work situation, like this could be your boss. You're no longer accepting your boss's cup. You might be quitting the job because you're the boss now. Or you're standing in your power. You're going somewhere where you will be the boss. But if this is a relationship situation, you're not accepting that person anymore. Because you know how they really are. They're a narcissistic liar and pretend to be who they really are not. And let's get some more on this. Yeah. This person really just doesn't have passion or drive. This person, you know, they might pretend like they're the emperor or empress. And it's really telling me with, you know, that they're not. They might pretend to be the emperor or empress and have all this passion and drive, but they don't have the passion and drive. They piggyback off of everybody else's achievements if this is work. Or if you're together, they piggyback off of your achievements, your money, your hard work. Because you're giving to them, but they're just taking from you. They could be like some loser that's just sitting around the house doing nothing. Or if they are working, they're telling everybody that they're the boss and they make good money and everything like that when they're not. And then you could be making good money, and then they act like their money is your money. You know? Let's see. Yeah, your destiny lies elsewhere. You need to take your shit and go. You don't need to stay in this situation because you have something coming to you that is much better than this. As far as job or relationship, there's something much better that's coming to you. You're going to meet somebody much better, or you're going to get in a job situation that is 10 times better than this shit. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright, those flew out. Let's see what these are. yeah, I feel like you're moving on to calmer waters. And you're just leaving them where you found them. And that's what you need to do. Like, you're moving on to calmer waters now. And you need to leave this person where you fucking found them. Which would be the bottom of the barrel and the trash bin. Because this is a narcissistic, nasty piece of shit that needs to stay wherever they came from. Whether this is a work situation or if this is your life. This person has caused you nothing but pain and sorrow and tears because they are coming off as, you know, a good person, and maybe you're just now finding out all the lies and the deceit and the narcissism and everything like that, and it just has you really up in your head, crying, upset. And I don't, you know, because this card can mean regret. I don't think this person regrets anything that they ever did to you. I don't think they regret lying to you. I don't think they regret taking money from you. I don't think they regret, you know, laying up on your couch. I don't think they regret, you know, taking your achievements as their own. They are shit. Let's see. And this story wants to go on and on. Ha. Okay, I'm feeling a sense that this is the end of the reading. You're walking away from all those cups. You're walking away from that relationship that you built with this person for however long it was. And you're ending it. You're taking your shit and getting, and you're ending this. Because this person, if this is a job, you're taking your shit and ending it. And it might be a hard, you know, way to end a job, but you're doing it. And if this is a relationship, you're taking your shit and getting and ending that love with some narcissist who just, like, drains the fuck out of you, takes all your shit, takes your ideas, and then lies and says that they're not with anybody else or they're not messing around, when we have so many slutty cards in this read. This person is a slut. This person's a hoe. This person's a liar. This person is just like, ugh. Like, even in the reading, I'm getting tired. This person just makes you tired. This person is so narcissistic and such a liar, such a garbage trash person. This is like the type of person who tells everybody that they have, like, an excellent job, that they have an excellent life, they have an excellent home life, but really, they don't have any of that. This is the type of person who walks around thinking their shit don't stink, thinking they're the sexiest thing in the world, thinking their dick is big, when they look like fucking Sid the Sloth and they have, like, a fucking tiny wiener. You know, this is what this is. This is a woman who thinks that she looks good just because a bunch of men who have ran her over like a train have, you know, told her she looks good just in order to get in those panties. But really, she's like walking around with a mustache and shit, and like 1970s, like, pubes going on and stuff. Like, this is like somebody like that. Somebody who, like, thinks they're the shit. And piggybacks off of everybody else's achievements and everything like that. And when they're really just like, oh, this is, oh my God. And I can just, like, feel this, like, this is somebody you just want to slap, okay? This is like, oh God. This is like one of these, yeah, like I said, fucking walking around you know, piggybacking off of your achievements, saying they're this and that, you know, making themselves out to be better, when really, you know, they are a loser. A loser. And they think they look good, and they think they're this and that, but really they end up looking like, they're looking like Sid the Sloth and from fucking Ice Age. And ugh, just a nasty human being. Someone who, you know, I don't want to say certain bad things about people, but this particular person is someone who just like needs. I shouldn't say it because, yeah, it just sounds mean. I'm not gonna say it. This person just needs to go somewhere. Okay. That's the end of your reading, Capricorn. I really enjoyed this reading. It was something else. It was a different change up because it can be career or love. But as far as love, stay the hell away from this person. Stay away. Okay? Don't even entertain it anymore. And if you're with them, break up. Break up, please. Because you got a lot better things coming towards you. Something that's your destiny that you will be very, very happy with is coming. Leave this narcissistic piece of crap alone. Alright, Capricorn. I'll see you later. Like, subscribe, and I'm out.